Hello, Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, Reading School of Reiki, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster wheel to happiness. I hope you're well and I hope you're having the most amazing week. Well, we're out of the World Cup. No. Sending so much love, so many hugs, so much Reiki to those who are struggling with the fact that we're out of the World Cup. I am so blessed. I've been teaching Karuna Reiki Teachers course today, so I've been teaching other Reiki teachers how to teach Karuna Reiki today, and I've been in a beautiful bubble of Reiki all day, so my disappointment has been soothed somewhat, so I'm very blessed. Whereas this morning I was struggling a bit, and so if I can share some of that Reiki across the waves to you, if you're struggling, then I'm happy to do so. It was an emotional one. So I hope you, apart from that, I've had the most amazing week. I hope you're doing well. I have had an emotional week for different reasons. One of my putty cats, Jasper, got into a fight and he had a massive abscess. And so on Saturday, it was the vets were thinking they were going to need to operate on him come Monday, and I gave him lots of Reiki and lots of love and lots of attention. Followed the vet's advice with saltwater washes. He didn't seem to like having his wounds washed out with salt water and anti-inflammatories, and he did not need an operation, and he didn't even need antibiotics by the end of it. So I'm so grateful. The vet was a bit like, I wish all that cat abscesses would look like this a few days after. And I was like, okay, that'll be the Reiki then. So, yeah, and they're my babies. So mine's been an emotional one. And he's doing fine now. So I'm so blessed. He's play fighting with his brother and trying to catch frogs. So he's doing good. He's doing okay. Luckily, he doesn't actually catch the frogs. So, yeah. So sending you so much love, sending you so much, so many hugs. I am so blessed to have been surrounded in such a wonderful, calm energy of Reiki, and it's just been so beautiful. And we've done some really deep work in different realms today, and it's been really powerful. Did some fairy work, which has just been incredible. So I'm very blessed that I've had this, and if I can impart some of that calmness to you, then I'm happy to do so. It does mean that my ability to weave sentences together again, having just come out of a meditative, beautiful state, may be somewhat impaired. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for all the love last week, by the way. That was it was a wonderful wave of love that came from last week's video, so thank you. So I was drawn because, interestingly enough, we've been working in the fairy realm today, as well as working with Karuna Reiki and with Reiki. We've just been very busy beings today, and so the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish was calling me, so I pulled from those cards today, and the card that came up for those watching the video is Beauty and the Beast, Unconditional Love. Beautiful cards, aren't they? They're so beautiful. So the message: this beautiful fairy is with those she loves. They are friends, true and sincere. She protects them and they protect her, yet those she loves seem so different to her. Yes, but she does not see that they are not tall and beautiful in the same way she is. She sees their wisdom, their courage, their dedication and their hard work. She is brimming with love for each of her friends, and their appearance being different is something that she truly has not even noticed. That is the way with unconditional love. We all have within us the ability to tap into a profound source of grace and blessings and unconditional love. When we feel its grace within us, it's a blessing, not only to others who receive it, but to we who choose to experience it. Being filled with this love can help us to heal and can assist us in finding beauty in all places. It can allow us to enter into life. Know that love, when it is given as a kind of business deal, you give it to me and then I will give it to you, is not love at all, but a business transaction. That kind of exchange may seem to give us control, but it does not create love between all beings. Unconditional love does. This fairy princess loves all. The spark of soul fire within all beings is absolutely available to her sight. Her third eye is open and stimulated by the magical green stone, the same colour as her earthling friends, and she is under no illusion. Beauty is beyond standard forms and features, and love cannot be given for complying and fitting in and making deals. Love simply is, and she has learnt the art of allowing herself to be in love at all times, and thus her presence is felt as a blessing, and the world and all inhabitants bless her. Thus her presence is felt as a blessing, and all the world and its inhabitants bless her in return. Fairies love all beings. They just do. And you can too. Divinatory meanings. Consider that you can see with everyone you encounter, indeed every being you encounter, a spirit being. Someone who has that spark of soul life within them. Consider then that when your soul spark acknowledges theirs, you feel connected to the divine love, which sees not species, race, creed, or distinguishing features. It enables you then to work and be with people whom you may have found difficult to be around at one time. Unconditional love allows you to experience your own capacity for love, which is joyous and fills you with happiness. To dismiss, to be in retreat from others because of difference or cultural beliefs and stereotypes, is to dim your own internal source of light and reduce opportunities for friendship and love. That's so perfect and so beautiful. Unconditional love. Seeing the true soul within each other rather than the outward appearance. That's really resonating actually on many different levels. It's resonating for being unconditional love, recognising the soul. And going back to the football last night, just watching the England and Croatia teams just, after, picking each other up and just acknowledging each other as human beings and treating each other with respect, even though they were in the middle of a powerful game, was really wonderful to see. Really wonderful to see. Really wonderful to see. And it's sparked hope in me that, generations coming through don't see the differences and only see the fact that, for example, they were all playing a game of football. And Gareth Southgate, the picture of him consoling the Colombian gentleman who missed the penalty is so powerful. And then looking at what their similarities are rather than what their differences are, that's so powerful. And that's so powerful. And I'm focusing on that and the unconditional love, especially as this video will be going out Friday morning. I'm recording this Thursday evening and going out Friday morning, and President Trump is visiting. And so this really resonates as a powerful card at the moment. It really does, to see the soul in each other and the soul in the beings around us, rather than the outward experiences. And it's something that is, I send it, people who ask for Reiki, I send Reiki to. And because that's part of my joy of life. And I send Reiki to unconditional love. Reiki is unconditional love to situations emails, and sending it to his government is challenging. And it's, you know, there's a soul spark in President Trump too. There's a soul spark in President Trump. So that's something I'm working through the challenges, because it's easy to send unconditional love to those that you have a similarity to, and the work is when we're doing it with the people that we don't. And so that's really powerful. That's a really powerful card on many different levels. And ultimately it all starts with sending unconditional love to yourself, and unconditional love to where you are right now and what's going on in your world, and to embrace the light and the shadows within us all, because there are things that all of us have done that we're not proud of, and there's things that all of us are and think and feel that we're not proud of, and to love ourselves exactly as we are, the good, the bad and the ugly, phrase that keeps coming over and over again, to love ourselves exactly as we are, accept all parts of our personality and who we are, is a massive, massive step. And so that's where it starts from. And then we can start to love each other unconditionally, which is amazing. So that's our card for the week. For those watching the video, beautiful fairy card from the Fairy Oracle guidebook. I'd love to hear how this is resonating with you. I'd love to hear from you. Sending you so much love. It's unconditional love. I've got a couple of emails that I haven't replied to as of yet, as I'm recording this video, from last week, and I apologise. It's been a very emotional week with my putty cat, and so I apologise I haven't replied to every single email, and I have read them, so I will reply to them over the weekend if I don't get time tonight. I'm teaching again tomorrow, so it's going to be a busy day, busy evening and busy day. And thank you so much for the emails. I have read them even if I haven't replied to them, so thank you. I'm sending everyone so much love. Please understand this week's been a difficult one with my baby, my baby boy, my putty cat. So thank you so much, and have the most amazing weekend, have the most amazing week, and just remember to look for the love and the light, and accept what isn't, accept the parts of you that you're not proud of, because that's part of it. Have the most amazing week, have the most amazing weekend. I love you dearly. Thank you so much for watching this video. With so much love, Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, Reading School of Reiki, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster to happiness. Have the most amazing day. Lots of love. Take care.